Some more snow, guys. It's snowed pretty much all day yesterday and then through the night here as well, so I'm just going to go to the north end of my line. I thought, you know what, I'm going to go and drag the tires so I can get back and forth, and I thought, well, if they don't come to me, we'll go to them. So I'm going to see if I can't cut some fresh tracks away in the north end, and then I'm going to see if I can't call them onto the line. So hopefully we get some footage of that if I cut some tracks. We got to see what happens. So I don't know, it's pretty dead this year, but they'll show up. Well, we cut one track, guys, but it's only one thing wrong with it. It's not a wolf, it's a cougar. So yeah, he went down my trail here for how far? He's not I cut him about maybe two miles from the camp, and then I'm about 5 miles down, and so he's definitely headed that way because there's some snow in his tracks. So we'll keep her going anyway. Some sign. Too bad we didn't have a season on him. I could call him in pretty easy. Well, guys, I went for a drive there yesterday. I put on miles and miles, but I cut that cougar track, was heading towards camp. Well, I cut the cougar track this morning now, and it's heading into my west beach. So I thought, well, we'll take a drive and check my wolf beach. But you know what? It's not a wolf, guys. Look at this. We got ourselves a cougar. Oh, just a young one too. Son of a gun. He got into a wolf snare. But wow, it's the first one for me. So we'll get him here, and he kind of froze up, so he's been in there a day or two, but this ain't the one, I don't think, that I cut the tracks to yesterday, because this one ain't that big. Well, there, guys, I got him loaded. I thought he was smaller than that, but boy, oh boy, he's heavy. I'll get a scale on him when I get back to camp. And then I guess phone the Fish and Wildlife, and too bad we can't keep him. It's an accidental catch, but we're not allowed to keep any, so it's got to be turned in. But there's about 3 other ones up here. I see the tracks. I just hope I don't get them, but can't help it. When they hit them snares, there's no mercy. At him, it's all new to him. But, and he's not a small dog, but you look at the difference in size here, so. Well, guys, I got him back to the shack and hanging. And he wasn't froze quite as bad as I thought, so I let him hang here for a bit and stretched him out. And then what I did, I threw the scale on him. So here's the proof. I don't know, it looks like about 82, 83 pounds. So I don't know how big a big cat is, but I didn't think he was that big until I went to pack him with the bush. Wow, he weighs about like the wolves do. Well, here you guys, I got him hanging now, and just to show you the size of them. You know, they don't look all that big, but man, oh man, you know, I'm 6 foot, so from his nose to the top of the tail here is all of 6 foot, about 6 foot. But it's some kind of beautiful animal. I'll tell you what, I just wish I could keep one of these. maybe in the near future, we can maybe keep one in a lifetime. But, and there's cats up here. After I caught this one, I tracked to the south here. I went and checked some other wolf sets, and there's a fresh track. Well, this guy wasn't fresh because there was snow in his tracks, and there was snow on him when I caught him, or when I found him today. So there's another one only about maybe 2.5 miles from here. That could be that one I tracked yesterday too. But yeah, they're around. So I don't know if they got anything to do with it. Maybe that's why the wolves ain't in here. I don't know. It's the first one for me anyway, guys. And it's a beauty. They're nice. Got her in. We're registering at Fish and Wildlife Monday morning. So we'll get that all done up and I'll hit back into the line. I got one mounted there. I wish I could have mine like that, but maybe another year. She takes her work serious.
One of the best Indians there is.
I wonder how that works. He's tucked in right behind the heater here. Wow. I'm sitting over here a ways away and it's hot. But maybe he's not feeling good or something, because why would he get that close to the heater? He always sleeps by the heater when he gets a chance, but his bed is over here. So I'll keep an eye on him. But wow, that's warm. Well, like I said, guys, today we're kind of held up in the shack. The wind chill, everything, it's about -40, so you can't go out. So we're just laying low here. But I was talking to my niece, and she can come up with the idea. We need you guys' opinions on it. Of maybe who would be interested if we made up some caps or travel mugs with Trapper Chum. If anybody be interested in purchasing it. So it's just a thought. Throw it out there, and you guys can throw it back to us in comments if it's a good idea or a bad idea. It's just a thought. Well, there ain't a whole lot happening, guys. Pretty slow, but a little time here. So I went I had three leg holds that I never picked up, and you know what, we had that rain and stuff, and they're all froze in, so I guess that's the reason they got left behind. But I thought today's a good day to try getting them out of here. And I don't know if I was supposed to go to -40, and I ain't gonna want to do that. But these, yeah, see what I mean? It's I wasn't too worried about them catching, but I'll get them pulled, and we'll have to maybe try resetting them maybe after Christmas. I'm not going to set set anything earlier, because I got to go out and I got to check them every 48 hours. So we'll get them pulled. Tim and I will do this, because tomorrow we'll be laying at the shack. It's -40 and then the wind chill, so we're not going to do too much tomorrow. And right now, I mean, it's about 24, 26 right now, and it's chilly. Nice morning this morning. So we had a fresh snow here. So we were kind of laid up in the cabin yesterday, and Tim and I, it was -30, too cold. So we thought today we're just going to go for a drive and see if we cut any wolf tracks. So I'm going to go to the north end of my line and check a couple link sets I got out, but we'll see what happens here. I don't know, there's no sign of anything for how long here now. And also, I'd like to take a second to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I don't know how many more videos we'll get out before this new year. Things are just, unless things start moving. Otherwise, it's just pictures of the trees and snow. But if we cut any tracks, we will get back to you.